Juanes adicción. I've always wanted to say that. I've never got to say that out loud, but I always want to say Juanes adicción. We are back here, guys. I'm sad to say this, but this may be the breakup of Jane's addiction, because there's Perry Farrell, and you can see that is the primal grinding of the teeth that says, "I shall strike, sir. I shall." This is the defensive arm of Dave Navarro saying, what is going on here? I'll tell you what's happened is Perry Farrell has figured out how much Dave Navarro made on Ink Masters. That's probably what's pissed him off. We don't know what's going on. That's the Jane's addiction. Back together. That drummer's over there saying, "Oh my heavens to Betsy, I think we've got World War III going on over here." I haven't heard the song Ocean Sighs, but they get into it, and this is the end of it, I think. And the gig is in Boston on Friday the 13th. Don't do a gig. Just don't do it. I'll put a link to this full video down below, so you got anyone that's going, I can't take this right now. You can go watch it from Rob's channel, okay? And you can subscribe to that and all that. But I wanted to get into this. It's crazy because you can almost do the build-up. You don't see all the meat and potatoes of this son of a bitch is at the end of the song, and I don't know how much we want to listen to. Although it did sound like Dave Navarro was ripping it pretty tight. But you can go right back to, like, right here, you know, he's going, "I've been got stealing once when I was 5. Then he does this quick turnaround. "And I'll tell you what I'm thinking about this guy, you son of a bitch." That's the moment of impact where he says, "Why, I think I need to confront this fella." And then all of a sudden you got, "Why, I'm coming over there. I'm going to sing closer, and then I'm going to pretend to be your pal." Just stand there, nice and neat, next to you, pretending to be pal. And then I lunge back. I say, "The hell with you, sir." And then it goes, "Oh, you want some of me? You don't even know, buddy. You don't even want to mess with this tiger, I'll tell you that." And that's where we began. Let's just go back a little bit. We're going to skip through, and then we'll get down to that thing. And you'll thank me for that, because you're probably already having a rough time. Here we go. Come on, baby. Dave Navarro, star of the first 7 seasons, Ink Master. Okay, at this point, they're waiting for Mr. Farrell to begin, because he's got to come over there and bemoan into that microphone. I've heard these guys are sounding great live and everything, but they say that Perry might be on the sauce again. They're saying his vocals don't sound good, but that sounds exactly like... All right, I did see a little look in Dave Navarro's eyes that said, I've had a disagreement with Perry earlier. Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is this is what we call first contact, guys. He's come over to kind of sniff around the area where the victim. Is he the victim in this? I don't know. Are we going to get... Okay, see? We got to look. There's something going on. He says, we've had words earlier. Oh. He just did one of them little grunts to him. Runs away. Now, what's Dave doing? Okay. He looked a little... I mean, that sounds just like freaking the way he's always sounded. I've heard reviews that say the band sounded great, but he was lacking because he's back on the wackadoos and the goofballs. They say he's drinking from 4 different wine bottles. He is a very charismatic character. You want to keep your eyes on him, you know? See what he does next. performer. Oh, he's got his own little iPad or something over there he's doing sounds and noises on. That was pretty damn tight. I mean, they sound good. David, take it to the city, take it to the streets. All right. He's saying, what about me, everybody? I think that's he's kind of pissing on his territory now. Here's why. Mr. Navarro is into his solo. This is his time to stand up and barrel chest out and say, this is my moment. But he's got arms to spread to say, hey, look at me, everybody. Who cares about him? And Hollywood performers will tell you that's a no-no. You don't step on his moments. And that's what Perry's trying to do right now. He's had enough of it. Yep. All right, well. This lady right here, she says, I love the fucking devil. I bring the devil to the Jane or the Wanna-Sediction show. Oh, that's the young fella. Okay, he loves the horns. More than anything, I'd say he's just found the whiskey bottles, the whiskey drink. I don't think I've ever heard this song. Okay, let's start getting to the hustle. This guy was with him back, and he says, I tell you what, I was with him. When I heard that first Wanna-Sediction album, I was 35 years old. Is it a vocal issue? I feel like he was complaining about that. I mean, that don't sound very good, does it? Now, this is where he's pissed. I think it's a vocal thing. I don't know. Two solos in one song, Dave Navarro. You're a damn pig. That's why he's mad. All right. Singing it. Turn and look. Nah. See, that was the growl at him. Listen here, pal. That was a nudge. That was a power nudge. That was an F-U, pal. I've had enough of your shenanigans over 50 years. What, you want some? Now, this is an interesting area because you have to see in the eyes who is the more venomous character here. Who has the more? That's the one that steps forward. It's a instant reaction. The first person to go, when you do you want it, you want some. If you even hesitate for a moment, and Dave does, Perry becomes the aggressor. Oh yeah, I'll come over there, nickel and dime it, baby. And he's saying, what is going on? I shield, I break connection. I shield? What? But he knows what. I'll tell you goddamn right now. I just in that body posture, I can tell you right now, he knows why Perry's mad. That was not really he says, calm it down. Here comes a second guy. Jesus. We need a third out here. About 4. Dave says, I think he might be upset with me. It's taken 4 men to take Perry down. He's not on just the whiskey drink. He's on the vodka drink. He might be on some of them strong pills too, weight gain powders. What's Navarro, Mr. Sir? Are you not interested that there's 5 men trying? There's 5 men back there holding Perry back from attacking. You want to go down to someone says, I just love your Ink Masters. Oh, you did? You liked all the seasons that I was on? That I'd come in as a guest host every once in a while? What say you? Let's see what happens. They drag him off. Hey, so what's fucking going on over there with Barry? Dude, he wants to slay you this evening. One more thing that I will say about this is, one thing I'll say, and then we're going to get on out of this video, is that is worth the price of admission. Even if you get 2 songs from a band, but it falls apart like that, it's well worth the money spent. I would rather go to concerts where some crazy ass shit goes down. Not too crazy. Not Rhode Island crazy or anything, but you know what I'm saying. All right, swing it out. Why I've been caught stealing once when I was 5.